Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's the chance to counter. Figo gets into some space. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. Saliba gets a foot in here. Bellingham. He's through here. Kohler! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kohler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Bellingham. Belgium leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No way through. And it's Lahm.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a throw-in. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Neymar. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. And here's Eto'o. Lahm. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Figo.
That's going in strongly.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Lahm.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mateus. Beckenbauer. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, super ball. In with a header! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight.
Figo is on his own, and the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Mateus does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Belgium looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball, and he's certainly onside here. Figo has it in a wide position. Up he goes! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, you've always got that threat.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. Beckenbauer. And it's Figo. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. Neymar. Mateus. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saliba tries to clear. Buffon can pick that up. And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Belgium are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. It's Gullit. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
He rises! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Belgium really do look to have it all sewn up here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Very nicely done, good spot that. And he's intervened well there. That is a great ball. Now it's Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
Belgium choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Gullit. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. Belgium have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. And that should get the job done. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold. Gullit. Passing nice and neat, and he was quick to react. Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Distributed tidily. Sané. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! Final touch was poor. And here's Sané. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Eto'o. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! And it's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Belgium have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Sané. That's a lovely, neat pass. Eto'o. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now that's well seen too. Matthäus. And it's Sané. João Cancelo. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's found a way past. Belgium have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Gullit is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Thuram.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gullit. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Matthäus goes steaming forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alexander-Arnold wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. No foul, says the referee.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! Italy get their fourth corner. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sané. Pull it. Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it out wide. Neymar picks it up out wide. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's that. Belgium can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.